Hey everybody, Bearded Welshman here. One thing I did not mention, and I wanted to do a public service announcement this morning. So before I get the video started, I just wanted to share with you, London Calling with Simon has announced the date for the live auction for the Matches 860. The artisans have all donated their work, their pipes and whatnots. Simon has everything. He's got a date ready to go. That would be next Saturday, March 21st, which I believe is the first day of spring as well. Midnight, the United Kingdom time. So they're 5 hours ahead of us, I believe. So look it up. Please, please, please. I know there was such a huge response to the Savinelli pipe. Under the pipe nook, under what Eddie Gray did. Let's do the same for the auction. The way I understand it, 100% of the proceeds are going directly to the family. If I catch that right, don't quote me, I might be wrong. But please tune in for that. Next Saturday, the 21st, midnight UK time. So 5 hours from midnight would be what, 11, 10, 9, look at that, 8, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 hours before that on the West Coast. So if you could please join in for that. Bring your hearts, bring your wallets, and let's make this a good auction, because there are some great artisans that have donated their time, their effort, and their talent to put this thing together. Simon just happens to be the one heading it up. So please stay tuned for more information. Check out Simon's channel. He'll give you the date. Keep an eye on it. Keep up with London Calling with Simon. Just keep an eye on his channel and his dates. So please check that out. Please get involved. Please donate to that cause. Well, good Saturday morning to you all. The Bearded Welshman is feeling a little bit better. You know, have some rubbing, hitting the picture frame back here. Say good morning to the General Meade. Smoking my Svenborg 9mm freehand. And this morning, it's funny because, see, I wait for Beans 316's Saturday morning video. That's my Saturday morning cartoon. And it's funny because he did I guess a first review or first impression on St. Bruno's Flake. I decided I wanted to smoke St. Bruno's Ready Rub. It's funny because I loaded up my pipe and he's doing St. Bruno Flake. So thank you, Brian. Now, the Ready Rub compared to the Flake, see how big the ribbons are? And you can rub it down more than that. Today I decided not to. Today I decided not to do that. But I was going to do my fireside like I normally do, but I probably will for a second. But I got my We Are Penn State coffee mug, coffee. Black, of course. That's right. The Nittany Lions roar. So, anyhow, kind of an unusual, weird to move this thing a little bit. Weird weekend. You know, most of you know from my video last night, thank you for the well wishes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was pretty sick all week. pretty sick. And I woke up this morning, I thought, gee, I'm feeling pretty good. The younger John would have hopped out of bed, got dressed, started moving, and then would have went real quick downhill. The older, wiser John says, not so fast, sir. Old man, you don't recover as fast as you used to. So I'm in that weakness stage of the illness, coming out of it. You know, I'm on Z-Pack and stuff. I got 2 more days of that. But I'm in the weakness stage because I haven't been eating a lot. It's mainly been fluids and soup. Chicken noodle soup. A little bit of toast to settle my stomach. And now if I get my spinach, I'll be like Popeye. No, I haven't. This is the second smoke I've had since Monday night. Had one yesterday. It was very short, to the point. That was it. Couldn't do much more. But it's kind of weird. We live next to a highway, right? So yesterday I noticed ain't a whole lot of traffic going on out there. That's weird. And then it dawned on me, coronavirus has got people staying home. But when you go to the stores, I guess people are saying they can't find toilet paper. Here's the thing, and Beans mentioned it on his channel. It's all a bunch of hype. Who can get the hype out first? Even Fox News, even the most conservative. It's about getting the hype, getting that. It's called clickbait. And then you go, don't panic. Don't panic. But they clickbait you. New numbers coming in on the coronavirus. Stay tuned as we talk to Dr. Baden. So then you're glued to the TV set. And for 2 hours, you're waiting for them to talk to Dr. Baden or somebody. Dr. Baden's a forensic pathologist. And they're saying, listen, don't panic, folks. Listen, just do the precautions, do everything, you're fine. No need to run. Make a run on the products in the stores, nothing. There's plenty. And all the governors were on yesterday. And they all were saying the same thing, and Cuomo said it best. And I'm by far a Cuomo fan. Facts outweigh your emotions. The facts are, boom, 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 he laid it out. Of what, so far, what's going on, what we know. Look, they've got testing kits coming out next week. Because they had a doctor, moved it. They had a doctor that's in charge of some agency. Come on the news, smart idea. And he pushed for it. Trump administration has pushed the FDA. The FDA has approved a bunch of things for testing facilities, testing machinery. I forget this one they talked about that everybody used. Quest Labs, LabCorp, and all them. so they could get all that. So within 24 hours, you'll have results. Listen, folks, people want results like that. And, you're just not going to get it. And, yeah, you can go to the doctors and you get a flu swab in 10 minutes, they can tell you. But it took them years to get to that point, right? We're talking a couple of days here. So if you got to wait 24 hours, you got to wait 24 hours. Here's the thing. Don't go anywhere. Keep living your life. You probably got more food than you need stocked up already. There's no need to go out and get more. You probably got more paper supplies than you need. There's no need to go out and get more at this time. But I remember there was a time when the news companies were scrambling overnight to be the first ones to get out during the day. First thing in the morning, the information. Now, it's every minute. Boom, 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 boom. This alert, that alert, this alert, that alert. Well, when you do that, it causes nothing but panic. But remember, folks, it's called clickbait. I have used it on this channel. 1, to get you to watch. 2, to test and see if it really works. Well, let's just go in here and last night's video that I did, okay? It was titled, I Ain't Dead Yet. I got over 100 views overnight. 16 comments, okay? A couple nights ago, I did one called Calling Out the Troublemakers. It's called clickbait, okay? I don't like using it. Sometimes I want to grab your attention and I do it. I think for the right purposes, it should be used. It can be used correctly. I don't like using it, but there's times when I do use it. So, anyhow. So, update on me. I'm still feeling very weak. Had breakfast, had Eggs Magnificent with the wife. Fortunately, she has not gotten what I had, thank God. I don't wish that on anybody. So, anyhow, let's get to some good stuff. So, I'm coming up quickly on 1,000. I'm at like 950. And I said when I got to 1,000 and I maintained 1,000 subscribers, I would do a nice giveaway. And I received a nice retro ashtray from Tobacco Pipes International, Mark. And it's more of a decoration piece. Even the box. I put the box up on the shelf. I mean, look at how retro that is. Look at that Joe Camel. Before there was Joe Camel. And it was a beanbag ashtray, right? So I got the red one. So Mark on the other day says, hey, I've got 2 left. I'll sell them. And next 2 people that get to me quickest, you can have them. So I said, Mark, hey man, I got this giveaway. 1,000 giveaway I'm doing. This would be perfect. It'd be a nice little gift to give away. So there it is, green retro beanbag tray. Comes with the box. It's one of the gifts that's going to be given away. You know what that is? That's a cigarette holder. Where the cork knocker is, there's 2 holes on either side. So it's sitting there, and then you put your cigarette in there, you know. I remember these as a kid. But they're retro. I like retro things. I think retro's in. It's the in thing right now. So, this is going to be one of the gifts for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So, when we get to 1,000, there's one gift. We'll have other gifts added as we go along. Thank you, Mark, for not getting rid of that one so quickly. I'm glad I jumped on it fast, because I really think that would make a nice gift for someone. And, you know, he just sent it to me. So, and he didn't ask for anything, but I appreciate. Mark's been a faithful subscriber, and I really appreciate that. It'd be funny if his name got pulled when I do it, and he would win. No, he already mentioned that if it is him, he wants me to give it away to somebody else. But yeah, he said, this is just the kind of guy Mark is. I said, Mark, hang on to it. I'll get it. I'll send you the money. And he goes, no, you're an honorable man. So I'll send it out to you. You just do what you can when you can. I look forward to this, to the goal. So he's trusting me to take care of him. So, and he says, my cup runneth over, brother. See, here's the thing. When you're blessed, like, and Mark gets it, right? Here I want to read, and Mark, I hope you're not embarrassed. Mark gets it. When you've been blessed and you can pay it forward, pay it forward. We do it when we can. And I said, thank you, brother. I appreciate your generosity. He said, not mine, brother, God's. He blessed me so I can honor his blessings to others. Mark gets it. And that's what the YTPC is. So, yeah. Mark, thank you. Thank you for sending it to me on the honor system. I will take care of you. I will send you. I'll get you. I'll take care. You know what I mean. So anyhow, so that's one gift. So another gift will be one of the stickers that I have. It's going to be multiple, and I think we're just going to do one. I'm not sure yet. I just haven't decided. One big winner, or have 2 winners. I just not sure how I want to do it, how I want to go about it yet. So, but that's what we have to look forward to. As of right now, we're at 950. $50 more to go. That'll come up fast. So I need to get to work on what I'm going to do. That's a special gall. When you hit 1,000, Um, ain't an easy thing to do. So I'm going to be seriously thinking about the gifts for the Gauls. So, but yeah, I'm just feeling really weak. It's like 45 degrees out. You can see I'm wearing a winter hat and stuff. And I'm only weak because I haven't eaten much, haven't had much, just fluids mainly. And today was the first real breakfast that I ate. So, I'll eat a good lunch. And then later on, the wife and I are going to go out. I'm down to 240 pounds. I've lost even more weight. Not a good way to lose the weight, but I lost it. So, I'm on the last notch of my belt. I have 2 belts that I wear. The one belt, it's got holes all around it. It's one of those belts. So I can cut the belt down. And the belt that I mainly wear, I can't do much with it. That's it. I'm wearing pants today that I haven't been able to fit in. Almost 2 years. Like khaki style pants. They never go out of style. So that's good news. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna try to go out. We're gonna try to go out. Depending on how I feel. We're gonna go up to Boscos. We're not gonna go to Walmart or anything like that. Those places are gonna be either hopping or dead empty. Personally, I don't want to be around too many people right now. You can see it in my eyes. I don't have COVID. And apparently, the pipe meetup for Boswell's is questionable now, and understandably so. Disappointed that not about hockey or basketball. I care less. Those seasons run forever. They'll resume. You watch. They'll resume. Too much money being lost there. But apparently, baseball season has been postponed. The opening day, the Indianapolis 500. They announced on TV, and I don't know if this is true or not. There will be nobody in the crowds. Apparently, one of the crews, either an Indy crew or NASCAR, I forget which, one of the crews has been infected. A whole crew. So they're not letting anybody in the stands. Here's the thing. Go to the CDC, read up on the COVID, how you get it, symptoms, how it's transmitted. 6 feet away from people or closer. Okay? There's no need to panic. If you're out and about and you feel you want to wear a mask. Take some hand sanitizer with you. I got it all the time. I've had it. When I drove my truck all the time, I always had it. Because you're always going to a different place. You're always meeting new people. You're always touching things. Listen, I disinfected. When I was over the road, I disinfected my truck twice a week. I even had a mini vac. And I vacuumed it. But I disinfected it with wipes and everything. Did everything. My work trucks, I disinfected once a week. But that was just me. My car, my own personal car, which when I decide to do it, which I should do it more than I do, but it's funny because they tell you, don't put your hand to your mouth. Well, how do you load your pipe? You put stuff in there. You're touching your pipe, right? In your mouth. Now, this is all touching your mouth. What's in your pipe has been on your hands. Easier said than done. But if you practice good hygiene, you'll be fine. There's no need to panic. The elderly we have to be concerned with. That's the ones they're saying that are the most susceptible. The elderly. They closed all our schools in Pennsylvania for 2 weeks. Governors closed the schools. Rightfully so. Because nowadays what you see is multiple generations living in the same household. So kids can be carriers and they could be going to school and they can infect another kid, and now that kid becomes a carrier, and then they come home and grandma and grandpa's home, or mom or dad, and they're saying senior citizens, but I don't know what they consider because I'm over 50 and it concerns me. Compromised immune systems, people who have lung issues, stuff like that, because it's a respiratory type thing. But if you're in generally good health, you're okay. You're okay. Just practice good hygiene. If you already practice good hygiene, go above and beyond what you normally would do. You'll be fine. I think we'll see this thing pass in a matter of months. We'll see it go. We hope. They've already given the red light for studies to escalate. Boom, we got all these medical universities that are working on it now. They've stopped studying this and that, and they've got their research labs helping out, coming up with research on COVID. If they can come up with a vaccine or an antidote or whatever you call it. The CDC, they pinned it down right down to the very first case. So they know exactly where it comes from. They do that. Look, they did it with Ebola. They did it with E. coli. They did it with SARS. They did it with H1N1. They did it with swine flu. They did it with the mad cow. They did, they're able to, they're very good at backtracking and finding out where it comes from, how it started, and everything else. HIV, everything. They just took them a long time. HIV was a big learning process for this country as far as the CDC goes. I think I'm going to load up with a little bit of Fireside. And so, it's just a matter of practicing good hygiene. So I'm going to load my pipe up with some Fireside, Lane 1Q. Have a little bit more of a smoke. And I'm going to relax because I'm feeling weak. Then I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to lay on the couch with my puppy dog, my 40-pounder. He's getting big fast. Real fast. I mean, he's going to be 60 pounds, I bet. But I got my Fireside loaded in the pipe. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to relax. I'm going to work my way back up the steps. And I'm going to rest the rest of the weekend. Take it easy. So, don't panic. Proper hygiene. Eat healthy. This is why this is where it pays to be in good shape. Moments like this, when you're in a healthy, when your body's in a healthy state, your immune system's high, your antibodies are high, they can fight off infection and stuff, and that's the beauty of it, of the human body. Excuse me, I'm just moving a little closer. That's the beauty of the human body, that it's able to take care of itself. And when you need to get medical attention, you get medical attention. But if you do all the proper things, you'll be fine. So anyhow, sorry for the long ramble. Thank you, Beans. Got my Saturday morning fix with the Saturday morning cartoon with Beans 316. You need to get a cartoon caricature made of yourself, because you're a Saturday morning cartoon, brother. All right, everybody. Have a great day. God bless. Stay safe. Remember, God loves you. So do I. Rest up. Our church might be canceling. We're a smaller church, but we live stream. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to talk to the pastor today, this afternoon, and find out what's happening. And we'll go from there. But he'll still do the sermon, but he'll live stream it. You know, a lot of churches that are doing that, which is good. That's the beauty of technology. So you're not missing church. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Light them up.